Despite the fact that Avengers The Kang Dynasty is still quite a few years away, we are starting to get some early details in regards to what Marvel Studios might potentially be doing with the ending of the film to lead directly into Avengers Secret Wars. So let's talk about what more or less will feel like Avengers Infinity War Deja Vu. So I will say this right off the bat, as I always do with these reports, take it with a giant grain of salt, because just by using your own logic and your own sort of detective work, you can see exactly how anybody could come up with this, and you could probably come up with this exact type of scenario yourself just by looking at the fact that, again, Avengers The Kang Dynasty is leading directly into Secret Wars, and well, Avengers Infinity War led directly into Endgame. So allegedly, during the course of Avengers The Kang Dynasty, we will see the same version of Kang, who is from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, be revealed to be true Kang. The biggest Kang, Kang the Conqueror. This is the biggest and most brutal Kang out of any singular variant. This is the one that He Who Remains was trying to contain from breaking out of his, well, alleged containment / where he was banished, aka the quantum realm where he's been hiding more or less. And what we're going to learn is that that Kang has essentially went through multiple iterations of multiverses. Apparently, it will be revealed he's gone to thousands of multiverses and destroyed every single variation of every single team, including all the best Avengers. The last one he has to conquer is the Prime 616, and this is where the major battle will take place. At the end of the film, he will succeed. He will win. Kang the Conqueror will reign supreme, and he will officially have conquered every single multiverse that he knew about that there was left to conquer. What happens after this? What leads into Secret Wars? Nobody can report on this, and nobody knows anything, but allegedly this is the ending. Kang wins. Now again, most of us could have kind of deduced this just by using our brain and logic, I think that's fair to say, because it's gotta happen. They gotta do the same type of shock factor, and Kang is gonna be revealed to be the ultimate big bad. He already was. He was literally controlling the timeline and allowed Thanos to do what he did. It's all been, pre-set in stone by him, or at least by He Who Remains. So having the Conqueror break loose, go rampant, and ultimately win, that's the prophecy coming true. This is what was needed to be prevented at the end of time. So this does make sense, and I honestly think that this is, for lack of a better term, yeah, a copycat of what we got before, but it's kind of got to be, because it's got to lead to Secret Wars, where now everybody's going to fight for the survival of the 616 and what remains canon, what doesn't, and what's allowed to live on and what's not. So if this does end up being true, does that make you guys less excited for this film in Secret Wars? Or are you kind of just, like me, and figured, oh yeah, 2 films back to back, the villain is winning, it's obvious?